Cheers, everybody. Stay tuned. I hope you were scared by that shark image. If not, let's just scare you. Anyways, this is kind of a rarity. Doing a live on a Monday. It's a big holiday. Well, some of you has been called it's a holiday. It's Veterans Day. So thanks to all the people who served in the military armed services and all that good stuff. So this is going to be a cheers to them. But just in general, so really what I'm doing is I brewed a brown ale, kind of my favorite style, and I haven't had brown ales for a while, so I want to drink some, kind of get my everything reattuned or tuned up again, I should say. Yeah. So anyway, I'm brew brown, so I bought some brown ales, and so I'm kind of doing the live semi review, hang out kind of thing. So, but anyway, and I have an order I wanted to have done, but dummy me, pick probably the best one of the bunch first. It's okay. But anyway, so which one is that? If you didn't read the thumbnail, whatever, it's going to be the Lost Coast Downtown Brown. It is an American brown ale, and coming in at big whopping 5% ABV. And so basically, the only description on the bottle, besides all the government, blah, blah, blah. A refined brew that complements almost any meal. So that's what I brewed my brown ale for our Thanksgiving, because I didn't want a pumpkin beer or kind of thing. So, but yeah, so cheers to Buddy and Paul for joining the chat. I see you. At least I see you, not smell you. So, but anyways, it's good. Oh, and yeah, sorry. Well, sort of proper glassware, but I had a proper bottle opener. Never see that, do you? So yeah. So let's go ahead and pour this bubble in. And right to the top. Yeah, well, then you would have been out of here a long time ago, buddy. So yeah, so it's obviously got a clean glass. It's so typical guy. Well, you can't really. You can kind of see the color. It's lighter. It's a toffee color. I don't know if that would. I'm trying to. I almost want to say it's your typical brown bottles. It's maybe a little bit lighter than that. I mean, you can see through it. Not dark enough to where you can So, and obviously, I won't do that test. So, yeah, no, it looks nice. It's very carbonated. I would probably a little more carbonated than I would maybe want, but and I have no idea when this was bottled. So we're gonna live and die. This is because where I got it from, they're known for having stuff. So, anyways, this is one of the first brown ales. I mean, they've been around for at least 20 years. I mean, they're not as old as um, Sierra Nevada, but they are close to it. Um, but yeah, obviously I've done they have the Great White Ale, which I've done discos a couple weeks ago. They have a couple of good. I mean, they're a good wide range of beers. So, but yeah, but this is kind of my favorite. So I'm getting thirsty. So it's basically it. I'm just getting you're getting the malt, and you're getting that chocolate, not really that chocolate, but you're getting that caramel malt, I don't want to say breadiness to it kind of thing. So the hops, again, it didn't tell me what the hops were. But again, I would probably think if they wouldn't go too crazy to remove the malt. So anyway, I forgot to say these guys are in Northern California. So they're not. So um you probably Mark, I didn't want to say those words, but I would probably say a tad bit darker. I just say by looking at it this way, it's kinda yeah. But anyways, I need to, as Surfer Dave would say, I need a slurp. Mm, yeah, no, no, yeah. This is I would say this is probably reasonably fresh because it's definitely get all those that bready, malty. There's a slight, and that might be from the combination. I got like a peppery kind of kick to it, like sitting right in my mouth right now. But that might be all the bubbles that metallic. But yeah, so I did, these are I try to get all on because I try to brew an American brown ale, and this is American brown ale, and I try to the other ones I have I try to get to it, and so kind of the because I was hoping I can kind of get that, and also oh yeah, where's my brown at? And unfortunately, there's a couple people I know that my brown ale there's a little difference, and so it's not too far from here, so I might be, as I said, this would have been the one that I wish I had kept did side by side. Of course, I can go buy another one, but oh, buddy. I, but yeah, no, this is I'm gonna say I think mine is gonna be a little bit darker, but that's so now as I say, this is where I can make notes or kind of up to here, but saying what when I do try mine and see what it looks like, if there's I can say, okay, I need to take some of the crystal malts or whatever I use to make it a little bit lighter. So, but yeah, Mark, it definitely tastes way better than a Newcastle Brown. Definitely, yeah, it's basically this is spot on. I would love to have it on draft because obviously it'd be a little bit fresher. It was one of those I was kind of going since I knew I was going to like this. I was almost gonna get a 6 pack of that. I go, I wanted other browns kind of give me a little bit more of a range. I don't know if you got. I mean, I know Buddy can. I mean, if he does, Buddy can get it. I think Buddy can get it. But yeah, I don't think they really. Well, I said they have to distribute because I was gonna say they distribute other states because of the recycling. But it'd be kind of weird if they don't distribute. They're all saying, "Yeah, we're gonna." So yeah, so 5%. It probably has to be. I want to say they have to put Cascade in there. There might be. I would have to look it up. Yeah, Buddy doesn't get it. Yeah, Buddy doesn't get a lot. Poor Buddy. Yeah, I'm sure there's some. Oh, Buddy can probably drink some non. Oh no, there's alcohol and non-alcoholic beers. I said Buddy could probably drink some of those, but yeah. So let's keep it in the head. Actually, it's pretty good. I mean, it's basically it's been on one finger head from the beginning because it's still bubbling like crazy. The bubbles. It's kind of interesting. The bubbles were kind of really. Now they're getting smaller and refined, so it's kind of. I think it's starting to lose its little punch. But yeah, so that's so. I'm getting excited. I haven't done brown ales for a while. I was doing IPAs, other beers, but now I'm going. What I gotta get back to me on some of these things. So that's what I say. I'm kind of brewing more. I did one, but I said the one I had. I'm gonna blame AI on it, and I'll explain that later. But, but yeah, no, I I don't know the other ones because I got 4 more of the other ones. But yeah, definitely that malty. I mean, not really sweet, but malty bready, a little roasting in it. I mean, what you expect in a brown ale. I just said that's one of those like, oh, Sierra Nevada would do a brown ale. I think they did one like eons ago, but like, oh, but these guys are good. And you don't see too many breweries doing brown ales, and so it's kind of that's like I see one, and they do around here. There's a couple of breweries that they will do some brown ales, but they're more the English, the Nuki style kind of, but with their own spin to it. So obviously it's a little bit better, but I kind of wanted that malt hop punch kind of thing, which this one's not really. It's geared towards the English brown, but with the American twist to it. So that's why it's not really. I'm not really getting the hops really totally out of it. Yeah, I could have done that a while ago, but oops, I was supposed to have done a scroll on the bottom. So, but yeah, just hopping around, punch. No, buddy, why you always got instigate violence, buddy? Come on, we're all friendly. We might throw beer balls at each other, but hey, no, we don't. No, but yeah, no, that's so basically. So I'll go do my little when I. This is what I think of it. My little rating. Yeah, so obviously this is a great one for me because I'm not really too biased but I do love it. So I say I would really would have loved to know if it was a when this was bottled because they're not so. I'm gonna say if it's really fresh, I'm hoping I got lucky. Which one, but you never know. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. Yeah, one of those that people, it's too long, too short, or whatever kind of thing, but I kind of like it, so it's better than saying, oh, and like I said, I don't do numbers on my rating because I'm kind of like some other people. It's either I love it, hate it, it's good, great. So obviously, I'll get more of these, and it does come in bottle. I said it's kind of funny that there's some of their stuff, other beers that they have, they do in cans, but their core beers are always in bottles. So it's just kind of interesting that they do it that way. So, but yeah, that's all she wrote on this one, I think. So I'm pretty much obviously a little bit done with it. So yeah, and I probably, you know what, I will probably, I'm going to end this review now, and I will open up the Shark Underwater Tavern just for a little bit. And so, but anyways, yeah. So appreciate you guys stopping by. So definitely, this is a great beer. Brown ales are usually good. I mean, are a good beer if you can get them. So until then, I appreciate y'all for stopping by.